what's happening? This is Justin Yule. I want to welcome you to our first installment of this six proven steps to weight loss and fitness goals. I gotta make sure I say proven because I have used these steps for myself personally as well as clients over the past decade or more actually. I've been training actually for 12 years now. And the first step to achieving weight loss and fitness is the same step that's important for success in anything in life. And you coming to watch this video, you're probably looking at the first thing you're going to see is, well, let's talk about some exercise technique or nutrition or whatever the case is. And we're not going to talk about that, okay? What we got to talk about is getting your mind right. You've got to get your mind right because your mind controls everything. Okay? If your mind is not right, your body will never follow. Okay? That's just the way it is. What you think about is what you bring about. And until you get the weight loss mindset, you're never truly going to achieve the weight loss goal. At least you're not going to achieve it for the long term where you actually hold that goal. You achieve it and hold it forever. You're always going to find a way to slip back, okay? Because if you're thinking on this frequency, okay, this level of thought, okay, and that's, say that level is pointing at overweight, out of shape, whatever the case may be, and your goal is up here on this frequency, this level of thought, where we're talking about being in shape, looking great, feeling awesome, well, we're not in the right spot. We've got to raise our level of thinking, okay? We've got to raise our awareness so that we can be on the same playing field, if you will, with the same frequency as our goal, okay? Now, I don't want to scare anybody away and think, well, that's kind of fluff talk, blah, blah, blah. Trust me, you've got to dive into the mind a little bit, and it'll help with the next series of pieces that we're going to be going after. I don't have the time to do it here today, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to recommend two resources for you. I've got a whole slew of books that I personally absolutely love to read, and I've read some of these books many, many times, okay? And these books are really powerful. The first one is an absolute favorite of mine. It's As a Man Thinketh. I've actually got a couple different versions of this book. This is by James Allen. This is without a doubt my favorite book of all time, and it's not a very big book. There's actually 3 books in this one, 3 of his books, but it's a very short book. In fact, I'm going to give you a free resource if you don't want to pay for the book. I prefer to have the hard copy. This is actually as you can see, it's a paperback. It's got 3 of his books in here. I have another version. It's just a real slimline version. It's probably about that yay wide, and it's highlighted to create, just all highlighted up, and it's got notes in it. It's just that's the one I kind of cherish. This is one you can pick up one of these actually. At Amazon or whatever. The other one is one that I got in when I was taking a Bob Proctor coaching course. It was part of that package, which was awesome. The free resource. Go to asamanthinketh.com or .net. They both lead to the same place, actually. It's Vic Johnson's site. A great mentor, a really smart fella when it comes to the personal development and business success world. And he offers this free as a free download, so you can grab that over there. It's going to put you onto his newsletter list. It's a pretty good newsletter list to be on. I'm on it myself, so but you get the book for free there. Or if you're like me, you want to have the hard copy, get the hard copy. He's actually also got a workbook. Him and Bob Proctor did. You can find it somewhere on his site. It's like $30. It's actually pretty cool, where you actually take that book and break it down. So it's a good idea if you want to get into that. The other book, this is great reading right here. This is The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy. This really gets deeper into the subconscious mind, and actually there's several case studies in here and just proving how understanding your mind is going to make you successful. And there's sections in here that relate directly to physical fitness, so that's pretty cool. This book's a great read. It's an easy read because it's really broken down. There's different chapters for different topics, but each one is broken down into different bullet points, so it's great for kind of a bedtime reading. Great way to program your mind, actually, before you go to bed anyway. But just, you can read a couple of bullet points, a couple of sections, and go to sleep and get your rest. So that really is, that's step 1, getting your mind right. You've got to get your head wrapped around achieving your goal, okay? If you don't believe you can achieve it, you're never going to achieve it. You have to get your mind set, get a weight loss mindset. I talk about that quite a bit in the personal development section of my blog. I talk about it quite a bit with my clients. If you don't get your mind right, nothing else is going to follow. So there is step 1 of our 6 proven steps to achieve your weight loss and fitness goals. We'll see you for step number 2. Take care. As always, have faith, take action. Bye-bye.